Welcome everyone, Amy Yonkman here with Catchmark Learning Teacher Talk. Today I'm talking with Jeff Lohman. What grade do you teach?
I teach 10th grade economics at Muskegon High School, and then just started this year, we'll teach current events, which is primarily seniors.
Have you taught any other grades in your career?
Yeah, I taught at Oak Ridge for 16 years. Before Muskegon, I did economics and global studies was 9th grade. Economics was 11th grade there.
How long have you been teaching total?
Total is 17.
Why did you become a teacher?
Mr. Tate, I can really just answer it with him, and a lot of other teachers. I was a pretty bad student when I was in high school. Graduated dead last in our class in '91 with a terrible grade point average. Barely graduated, and it was Mr. Tate and Mrs. Cotter and Mr. Andrag and Mr. Hanna, Mr. Slough in the counseling office. All of them, without them I definitely wouldn't have graduated. So I wanted to teach to kind of influence kids the way that they were able to help me.
What is your favorite part of teaching?
I think my favorite part is really connecting with the kids, developing those connections with them to really help them through life.
What inspires you?
I think two things. Number one, when my grandpa passed away, one of the things that he told me was, your name's important, make it a good one. So I really try every day to focus on that. When people hear my name, what do I want them to think about? I'm honest, I work hard, I'm not afraid to say it like I see it, but I'm also somebody who is there to help if people need help. So that inspires me, just what my grandpa had taught me. But I also live by a philosophy of never being done, being a better me. I've never been done going to school.
How do you think students will remember you in your class?
I hope. It's a good question. It depends. It depends on the student. Some students may not like me because I'm not afraid to hold students accountable. Some students are gonna, remember me as helping them be more financially aware. I can think of Mr. Henry, who sat in the back of my class, 10th grader, had his head down and would sleep and was on his phone until we started really digging into stocks and bonds and mutual funds and had a stock market account. And he moved up next to my desk for the last half of the class. And he's like, is this something I can do for a career? Absolutely, you can do it as a career. And he would never stop asking questions from that point on. So I want them to think of somebody who is just there, not for the content to teach, but really just to help them get through life.
Thank you for tuning in. We have been talking with Jeff Lohman. Again, Amy Yonkman, Catchmark Learning.